Um, so yeah, basically it's I think just a $5 day pass. We may have to move it up to like a $10 day pass because $5 is like super cheap. But basically, it's a cheaper day pass, so you can come in and just hang out with other StarCraft people in the community, play some games, play TV2s, whatever, and just hang out and get to know each other and hopefully learn a little something. Because we have some sick players in the community. Like Lingboy is ridiculously good. BeastinShen's still super good. Like there's definitely plenty to learn. And we also have lower level players, so you can play some 1v1s against people that like you'll actually stand a chance against. It's not just getting stomped every game. Um, so yeah, if you have any interest in StarCraft 2, even if you've like never played before, definitely come check out. The community nights aren't always super poppin', just because they happen fairly frequently, um, and not everyone wants to make the trek down to play. So like Lingboy drives like an hour to get here, so he's not going to come to like every community night, but he has come to a few, and usually just come to the tournaments. So definitely keep an eye out for community nights, and the tournaments are once a month. So next month, probably will be around in the middle of the month. Usually it's like the second or third Friday of the month. Um, and then in March we actually have our big StarCraft tournament. So we're trying to get a decent showing for March 9th. It's a Saturday, so people can travel. We'll start it earlier than like Friday nights. We start at like 7 when we do our tournaments. This will be starting at like 1 p.m. or something, like 1 or 2. So we'll have plenty of time for people to come in, travel, and then finish the tournament, be able to get home before like 1 in the morning. So yeah, check out our Facebook, Ohio StarCraft community. Gaming Arena's website will have the tournaments that the month of they'll have the tournaments showed, so they have the calendars. So that's just game-arena.co. And that's about it. Yeah, that's all my shilling. So come play StarCraft with us because it's super fun. So to start this match off, I don't think actually I did intros. But top right is Lingboy with the purple Zerg. On team Alpha X. And in the bottom left, we got the red Zerg, BeastinShen. And then again, if you guys weren't here before, this is going to be a best of 5, but Lingboy is going to get first free game because he is coming from the winner's side. And Shen is going to see this third base. Lingboy is telling me about this ZVZ build where he gets a little bit later of a speed. So as you can see, Shen's speed will finish up first, but he gets his third hatch before his speed. And then he's going to try to get into mutas, like ASAP, basically. So it looks like Shen's kind of going for a similar-ish build. Might just be reacting to Lingboy's third base, but he seems confident enough to get his third. Gonna harass a little bit with forward Zerglings, but Lingboy should be able to defend this and have that patch still finish. Micro battle of Lings. Lingboy, one of his is injured, so it actually like is a little bit scary to fight this. Oh, lost one, but obviously now has more Lings to deal with it. But not bad from Shen. Kind of poked in a little bit. Didn't commit too much with the Lings, so he should be able to drone up. He gets his Roach Warren first, but Lingboy is going to go try and get that layer so that he can get his Spire up ASAP. And he's getting both of his gas, so he can, when he does get that Spire up, he can get tons of mutas right away. And now attacking on his own. This is actually a little bit scary for Shen, because he didn't overcommit with his Lings. He didn't actually make that many Lings at home, so Lingboy actually might just be able to get a might be able to just take out this third. I mean, definitely he's going to take out this third now. And then just run. What are these called? Broodlings. There we go. Oh, because they're the same thing that, yeah, get exploded. Oh, and the wall was coming down, but Lingboy's Lings actually just blocked that Evo chamber. And, yeah, that Bailing is going to do so much damage to those drones. Drones are going to try to keep the Lings out for a second, but, yeah. That will be game 1. Lingboy, pretty dominant. He, I don't know, just timed everything perfectly. He got his third base, was able to defend it, and then because Shen didn't go too much into Lings, he only got like 3 or 4 to try to fight the third base. He actually didn't have enough to defend against Lingboy's Lings. Sorry, it's a little weird. But yeah, Lingboy got too many Lings out, so he was actually able to get Shen's third. And right there alone gives him such a huge economic lead, just having his third finished over his opponent. But on top of that, he had a layer finishing up, had double gas about to be going, and yeah, it was just going to go into a more and more advantageous state for Lingboy. So he'll now be up 2-0 in this best of 5. We'll see if Shen can dig himself out of this one. It was a pretty quick first game. But yeah, he's definitely made it closer than that before, even taking a game in the past. So let's see what Shen can do. Oh no, Shen has 0. There we go. So yeah, in the bottom right, winning that last game and up 2-0, coming from the winner's side in grand finals, we got the purple Zerg, Lingboy, part of Team Alpha X. And in the top left, not getting a point yet, but he could get this one. You know, he's got something to prove. It's the red Zerg, BeastinShen. Kind of cool Overlord skin. Is that an Overlord skin? Do they just have the same one? Dude, the Zerg sound effects sound like... Oh no, there is just some static in the background as well. I was gonna say, I don't know. The Zerg sound effects sometimes sound like my computer's broken. But also my computer's broken, so. Alright, spawning pool. Pretty similar builds thus far. We'll see if Lingboy goes for another early third, but for Ling speed. Because that's what he's kind of been doing and trying to get into mutas as fast as possible. Because if the opponent goes roaches and you have mutas, it's really nice. At least if you can hold them off. Basically hold off the first wave of roaches if they come out. Because roaches can like do so much damage that even if you get mutas, it's not like fast enough. But if you can get a good number of mutas and hold off the roaches until you get that like clean number of mutas, like maybe like 10, then mutas really just start snowballing and the economic lead just gets ridiculous. It looks like Lingboy is just... Unless that one's going to the third. Okay, yeah, no, Lingboy is going to wait off on the... Oh, he has gas now. Okay, he's going to take his third and then go straight into Ling speed. Just like he was talking about before. So there's that, and then that starts. There we go. Where Shen's going to go for that early Roach Warren. So like I said, this could be a thing where... Yeah, okay, Shen's not going for a third, sorry. If Shen gets enough roaches out before Lingboy is really able to get his... let me see if he saw that. Before he's able to get his Hydras out, or his Mutas out in a high enough number, he might be able to do enough damage on the ground that Lingboy's Mutas almost don't even matter. But we'll see. He does not know about the third base yet, and the third base is getting pretty close to finishing up. So that could be pretty bad. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, each time I went over the Lings, it was still Shen's like tag coming up. So I was like, why is he chasing his own Lings? Alright, Overlord's going to go into Scout pretty soon. Oh, yeah, so Lingboy is going for Ling, Bane, Muta right now. I assume. He hasn't started his lair yet. Maybe he's just going for Ling, Bane. Okay, no. he is going for his mutas. That's kind of like his thing. And then he's getting the double gas. He's getting some static defenses. That's really smart for the to defend against the roaches. Let's see if... Okay, yeah, so he does not know that roaches exist. Sending in his lings now. He has a decent amount of lings. Yeah, he has a slight ling advantage. So you might want to push that a little bit. Especially if he gets some good surrounds. Ooh, Shen actually got a good surround there, though. But Lingboy cleared out. Did he just kill all those? No. Lingboy's drones are actually getting killed. Oh, because the roaches made it across and no mutas. Yeah, the layer's still being done. So the roaches, like I said, they're a good counter as long as you can get them out fast enough. The roaches just ate through those spine crawlers like they were nothing. Lings are going to be able to stop them, but they're going to be able to do a decent amount of drone damage and economic damage. Alright, let's see this one more time. So unit slot's pretty similar. It's kind of nice to have the 2 drones killed. Because as Lingboy was talking about when he was on the mic, that does kind of like stack exponentially almost. Where you're not only losing that worker and the mineral cost of creating another worker, but the lost mining time can become an issue. It's only 2 workers thus far, so it's not crazy. But I mean, Lingboy's ahead by 6 workers, so it definitely could grow into a huge economic lead for Lingboy. Or for actually, Shen was the one that took out Lingboy's workers. Yeah, now that Lingboy did defend it though, and is getting this Spire, I think it might be GG. I mean, obviously it's pretty early to call it, but Shen is still only on 2 base, and his only anti-air is going to be his queens, which he has 3 of. That's probably just not going to be enough. Lingboy is supply blocked for a little bit, which will be nice for Shen. And Shen finally does see his 3rd base, but I'm not sure if he has the means to do anything about it. His roaches are coming out, and all these lings actually can see exactly when Shen's trying to move out. So it's going to be really hard to get all the way across the map and actually shut this down. He does finally see the Spire with this nice Overlord Scout, so let's see what his reaction is. I'm expecting at least some spores to go down for some static defense. What is this Baneling doing? Just a defensive Bane. Yeah, Shen needs to do something to combat the soon-to-be Muta mass. That'll be coming in soon. Roach is pushing back the Lings, but even 4 mutas, like, there's nothing for anti-air. So you can just start trying to pick off roaches. Oh, yeah. And that's it. That is the tournament. Clean 3-0 from Lingboy.